Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, all grade 5. Today is the third session that we are going to upload on the YouTube. Today we are going to revise the lesson that we have studied this week about what are the outer planets. We said we have 4 outer planets. They are made up of gases. They are huge. They have so many moons. Jupiter is the biggest one, Saturn after him, Uranus and Neptune. Also, this is the same arrangement away from the sun. We have studied Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, then Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Today, we are going to solve the worksheet. This worksheet, we have some questions relevant to the lesson. This is only sample of questions. You are going to find many questions in online that you are going to solve this week, okay? But this to help you to know how to solve the question. The first question here we have list of different words. Neptune, outer planets, and Saturn. Then followed by 3 questions. The eighth planet from the sun that is the smallest of the gas giant. Take care, he didn't say the smallest planet, because if he said in the exam the smallest planet, it means Mercury, because Mercury is the smallest one. But here he said the smallest, and he add a condition, the smallest of giants. That means the smallest of the outer 4 planets, because we give them a name as giant planets. Okay, so the answer will be Neptune. In the exam, if we remove the word smallest and stop, we didn't add giants and off, or we add smallest planet at all, the answer will be Mercury. But now the answer is Neptune. Question number 2. The 4 planets in our solar system. Now I can think if the inner or the outer. He said the 4 planets in the solar system beyond Mars, after Mars. So we have after Mars 4 planets. So we give it a name as outer planets, which are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Question number 3. What is the 6th planet? So in order to answer such questions, you should memorize the whole arrangement of planets starting from Mercury and ending by Neptune. Okay, in sequence. If you memorize them according to the distance of the sun, then you can arrange them according to the size from biggest to smaller, or from the smallest to the bigger one. Now, the 6th planet from the sun, we said Mercury is number 1, Venus is number 2, Earth is number 3, Mars is number 4, Jupiter is number 5, Saturn is number 6. So the answer will be Saturn. Moving to another type of questions. In these questions, we have to think. It's a critical thinking question. First, he will ask me if the sentence is true or false. If it's false, I will say false. If it's true, I will say true. After that, I will give my explanation why I consider it as true, why I said it's false. Okay. Saturn is the only planet that has rings that orbits. Is it the only? No. We have Uranus that also have rings. So the answer will be false, because I said the only. Because the words only, we said false. If you told me to modify, I can say and Uranus. I can remove only and said and Uranus planet that has rings. But now he said, if we said, he didn't tell me to correct, he just tell me say true or false and explain. So this sentence is false. Why? Because other planets such as Uranus have rings. Not only Saturn is the planet that has rings. Moving to the next question. The next question says, Jupiter has a longer day than Earth. Jupiter, is it true or false? Jupiter revolves faster than Earth, as we remember. Okay, so the statement is false, because in the time it takes Earth to complete one rotation, 1 year, Jupiter completes more than 2 years. So the year is shorter in Jupiter, because Jupiter rotates around itself faster, or the day faster. Okay, he's speaking about the rotation. I'm sorry, not revolution. So the day will be shorter, not the year. Apply concept. He give me image. Okay, this, do you remember this name? Dynamite, Europa, Callisto, Io. They are names of moons around a planet. So which planet has this? Is it Jupiter? Yes, it is. It's the possible answer is Jupiter, because when we studied Jupiter, we said the only planet that has this moons that has these names, Europe and Ganymede and Callisto, Io, it's Jupiter. So it's possible answer. It we can mention. He asked me here to mention some other characteristics or properties about the same planet. So we can speak about its atmosphere is mostly hydrogen and helium. It rotates faster than Earth. This is related to the same questions. The day is very short on Jupiter, and it has many moons. We said it have about 79 moons, 53 named already, and the other not named yet. So, in answering the question, number one, you should read the question very carefully before answering any questions from the beginning. We have studied today a worksheet relevant to our week. We are revising the whole lesson. This is only samples of questions, only samples. You can take it as an example and study the main points and main concepts of the lesson. Here we have the first question. There is a list of words that you are going to choose and match each word for a suitable sentence. How can you solve? When you solve like that, read the whole question first. Read the three questions and read all of them. After reading them, you can add a question or not. By adding these questions, you can solve it. Okay. So